Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be covering a short one, and it's a long shot, but with the way Liam Vickers writes his stories, we can't rule anything out. Before we get into it, we're going to do a spoiler warning. If you haven't watched episode 6, make sure you go watch episode 6 before continuing past this point. I will be using scenes from episode 6, or at least one scene from episode 6 to make this theory video. Regardless, you don't want to spoil anything for yourself, so I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to comply before starting the video. Alright, let's get into it. The topic of this video is whether or not Tessa is human, as there are pieces of evidence that point to her being a drone or at least a hybrid of a human and a drone, so a synth basically. In episode 5, Tessa was designed differently than the other human characters. The most obvious difference is her face. Her head overall is larger and rounder, similar to a drone, but we also see distinct differences between the other human characters. For example, even though Tessa's mother, like everyone else, is redacted, they're removed, you can't really see them, you can still make out her nose. You can't really do this with Tessa, nor can you really see much of any detail concerning her face. Not only that, but she makes the similar action noises that drones make, the beeps. So, for example, when Jay blinks right before Tessa does, she makes a beeping noise every time she does it. Tessa also makes the same noise.
To be ripping royal stud! On you go.
In episode 6, Tessa's blood, when sampled by the Sentinels, came back as null. Null is a computer term that means nothing. In fact, the error code, when transferred, means warning null. This could imply that Tessa isn't human, as the Sentinels should be able to tell you what blood is, and even what type of blood it is. In fact, that would be the surefire way for the Sentinels to confirm a target. By sampling DNA, the Sentinel could determine an enemy even if it's disguised. I'm inclined to point out that Liam Vickers will reuse things from his previous animations. Internation Cube shares the most with Murder Drones, and in its third animatic, we see Icon put a human disguise on. Also, she emphasizes that she's human a little too much in the beginning, not to mention, she orders the drones around in a way that's very out of character for her.
Jay, mind my ship.
Of course, boss.
Human-made security this pyramid can control. Maybe.
So, it would not surprise me if Sin is currently the one possessing her body to trick everyone, which could mean that everything she said at the end was a lie, and that this is just one big trick. Who knows? I certainly don't. With that, this video will come to a close. If you'd like to share your own thoughts on the matter, please comment down below. That being said, I'll see you all next time.